Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. Lamar Miller, touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 77 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Texans 7, Cowboys nothing.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
There we go. Right there in the middle. 55. Push him back. Push him back.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. Well, they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott yet again. And that will be incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands leverage as well as anyone in the game. A big-time wrestler in high school. He didn't lose very often.
Three-time heavyweight state champ in South Carolina. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Out of the gun, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on fourth. On fourth down, Watson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
No surprise. They try to throw the ball on fourth down, but it gets batted down. They don't pick it up.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up, right?
Get your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone get your hands up. When the ball gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. On second and 9, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. There he goes left side. And this will be a touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
Oh,
pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Elliott on first down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second and 11 now. Prescott, that one complete to Elliott. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Prescott from the gun on third. Cooper's got it. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Count. 47.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. They were looking for Johnson that time.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Watson got an open man. It's QT. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to the ground. This time it's Hyde. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. Carlos Hyde. 36 yards. And the Texans push further out in front. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. Doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And it is now 21-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
I'm letting you know right now, you better.
A first down carry by Elliott. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They fire this one quickly to Austin. Tavon Austin, he's going to go. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
He's going to get this to Austin, complete. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Check.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Completes it to Austin. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Check 55. Hey, kill. 30, 26.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Kill.
To the air again, Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Prescott off play action. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
I got you. Kill. Watch the ship. 22, jet, bomber. Ship, 22, jet, bomber.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And Forbath will put this one through. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Say.
Miller with 1st down and more. The 30, 20, 10, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Hey, here we go. Right there in the middle. 54. We're going to 53.
Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Now on second and 16. Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. That one covers 29 yards. First down. They'll run on first down. Elliott. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Texans' 22-yard line.
Kill. There we go. Kill. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. That's going to be caught. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Kill. 47. He's coming. We got double up. Bang. He's coming. 26.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on second and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
He'll get it up the middle, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. They go play action here on first down. It's complete to Hopkins. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 32 yards. And the Texans push further out in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They go to Elliott again. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. On third down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Prescott. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 24-yard line. On play action, Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Reed. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And they will score a pick 6.
I'ma let you know.